So, ang first topic na ituturo ko ngayon ay tungkol sa first order ordinary differential equation. Meaning, yung highest order ng derivative na given sa differential equation is only 1. So, malamang nagtataka kayo kung bakit ang subject natin is differential equation, pero more of an integration ang gagawin natin. Since kasi nga sa subject na ito, given tayo ng differential equation, at ang goal natin is mabalik siya dun sa general solution niya or particular solution. So, paano natin gagawin yon? Kailangan natin mag-integrate. So, maraming way ng pag-solve ng first order ordinary differential equation. May variable separable, homogeneous, linear, exact, etc. So, ngayon ang ituturo ko muna is tungkol sa variable separable or tinatawag ding separation of variables. So, pag sinabi nating separation of variables, gagawa natin siya sa form ng m of x dx plus n of y dy is equal to 0. Meaning, yung pure functions of x, masasama natin sa dx, at yung pure functions of y, masasama natin sa dy. So, pag sinolve na natin siya, i-integrate lang natin yung pure functions of x, i-integrate lang natin yung pure functions of y, then ma-solve na natin yung differential equation. So, meron ako ditong inihandang 6 problems para mas mapakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng m of x dx plus n of y dy is equal to 0. So, ituturo ko ulit yung pinakamadaling paraan paano ito masolve. So, simulan na natin. So, ang first problem na isosolve natin is 2xyy prime is equal to 1 plus y squared. So, kapag nagsosolve tayo ng problem sa differential equation at ang gagamitin natin is variable separable, gagawin nating y prime is ilalat natin siya as dy over dx. So, 2xy ng dy over dx is equal to 1 plus y squared. Then, i-cross multiply lang natin. So, magiging 2xy dy is equal to 1 plus y squared dx. So, again, ang goal natin sa variable separable is na pagsama yung pure functions of x sa dx, yung pure functions of y sa dy. So, in this case, i-divide natin yung equation sa 1 plus y squared and x. So, magiging sagot niyan is 2y dy over 1 plus y squared is equal to dx over x. So, napagsama na natin yung pure functions of y sa dy, pure functions of x sa dx. So, pwede na tayong mag-integrate. So, mag-integrate na tayo. So, ditong part, pwede tayong mag-u sub. So, ilet natin ng u, yung 1 plus y squared. So, ang du natin is 2y dy. So, magiging value ng dy natin is du over 2y. Then, substitute na natin yung value na nakuha natin dito sa equation natin. So, 2y, ang value ng 1 plus y squared is u. Then, value ng dy is du over 2y. Then, integration ng dx over x. So, kitang-kita naman sa equation na maaalis na natin itong 2y. So, integration ng du over u is just ln u. Integration ng dx over x is just ln x. At maglalagay tayo ng plus c. Pero sa mga ganitong case, mas magandang ilagay natin na value ng c is ln c. Para mas yung sagot natin mapunta natin sa simplest form. So, substitute na natin yung value ng u, which is yung ln ng 1 plus y squared. So, dito naman, sa rule ng logarithm, ln x plus ln c, pwede siya maging ln cx. So, ilagay lang natin ng exponential yung both equation, then ang matatanggal na sila. So, ang magiging final answer natin is 1 plus y squared is equal to cx. So, ito na yung sagot natin sa number 1. So, proceed naman tayo sa number 2. Y prime is equal to x e raised to y minus x squared. And may initial conditions na given, which is x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. So, again, yung y prime, gawin natin siyang dy over dx is equal to x e raised to y minus x squared. Then, cross multiply. So, dy is equal to x e raised to y minus x squared dx. So, simple rule ng exponential, Let's say for example, e raised to x plus y, equal lang yan sa e raised to x, e raised to y. So, ganun din yung gagawin natin dito sa differential equation na ito. So, dy is equal to x e raised to y, e raised to negative x squared dx. So, pagsamahin natin yung pure functions of y sa dy, pure functions of x sa dx. So, dy over e raised to y is equal to xe raised to negative x squared dx. So, pwede na tayo mag-proceed dun sa integration. So, integrate natin ito. So, pwede na rin naman nating sabihin na integration ng e raised to negative y dy is equal to integration ng xe raised to negative x squared dx. Since may direct integration naman dito sa part na to. So, proceed tayo dito sa xe raised to negative x squared. Pwede tayong mag-u sub. So, ilet natin ng u si negative x squared. Ang du natin ay magiging negative 2x dx. So, ang magiging value ng dx natin is du over negative 2x. So, substitute lang natin yung value. E raised to negative y dy is equal to x e raised to u, since nag-substitute na natin yung value ng u. Then yung dx natin, which is yung du over negative 2x. So, matatanggal na natin yung x. So, proceed na tayo sa direct integration. So, integration ng e raised to negative y is just negative e raised to negative y. Integration ng e raised to u du over negative 2 is negative 1 half e raised to u. Then, substitute natin yung value ng u. So, dito pa lang maglagay na agad ng plus c. Dito natapos yung integration natin. So, negative e raised to negative y is equal to negative 1 half e raised to negative x squared plus c. Since may initial conditions tayo na given, ang pinapanap sa atin is yung particular solution. So, in that case, kukunin natin yung value ng c. So c is equal to 1 half e raised to negative x squared minus e raised to negative y. Given that x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. So, substitute natin yung value ng x, substitute natin yung value ng y. So, c is equal to 1 half e raised to 0 minus e raised to 0. So, alam naman natin na e raised to 0 is equal to 1. So, c is equal to 1 half times 1. So, 1 half minus 1. So, makakuha tayo ng value na c, which is negative 1 half. Then, substitute na natin siya dun sa general solution natin. So, magiging sagot natin is negative e raised to negative y is equal to negative 1 half e raised to negative x squared. Value ng c natin, which is yung negative 1 half. So, minus 1 half. So, para mas masagot natin siya in its simplest form, i-multiply natin tong equation sa 2. Sa negative 2. So, ang magiging sagot natin is e raised to 2e raised to negative y is equal to e raised to negative x squared plus 1. So, ito na yung final answer natin. Na-given yung initial condition niya na x equal to 0, y is equal to 0. For number 3, ang given is sin x sin y dx plus cos x cos y dy is equal to 0. So, pagsamahin ulit natin yung functions of x sa dx, functions of y sa dy. So, i-divide natin yung equation sa sin y cos x. So, magiging sagot is sin x dx over cosine x plus cos y dy over sin y is equal to 0. So, sin x over cosine x is just tangent x. So, tangent x dx plus cosine y over sin y is just cotangent y. So, cotangent y dy is equal to 0. Pwede na tayo mag-proceed sa integration. So, integration ng tangent x dx is just negative ln cosine x. Integration ng cotangent y dy is ln sin y is equal to integration ng 0, gawin na natin siyang ln c. So, again, pag I-transpose lang natin to dito. So, magiging ln sin y is equal to ln c plus ln cosine x. So, pwede natin silang i-combine. So, ln sin y is equal to ln c cosine x. So, lagyan natin ng exponential dito para matanggal yung e raised to ln. So, magiging sagot natin is sin y is equal to c cosine x. So, ito na yung final answer para sa number 3. For next number, which is yung number 4, x squared dx plus y times x minus 1 dy is equal to 0. So, para mapagsama natin yung x, divide lang natin yung equation sa x minus 1. So, magiging sagot nyan is x squared dx over x minus 1 plus y dy is equal to 0. Again, pwede na tayong mag-proceed sa integration. So, paano natin ma-integrate yung x squared dx over x minus 1? Hindi naman tayo pwedeng mag-use up since hindi natin masosolve yung part na to. So, pwede tayong i-divide na lang natin yung numerator sa denominator. So, divide natin yung x squared, divide natin siya sa x minus 1. So, x squared divided by x minus 1 is just x. So, x squared minus x. So, x squared minus x squared is 0. Is dito, magiging positive na siya. So, magiging plus x. So, x divided by x minus 1 is just 1. So, 1 times x minus 1 is x minus 1. So, makakancel na tong x. Then, matitira is yung positive 1. So, ang nakuha nating sagot is x plus 1 plus 1 over x minus 1. Para dito sa part na to. So, pwede na natin siyang ilipat dito. So, integration ng x plus 1 plus 1 over x minus 1 dx plus integration ng y dy is equal to integration ng 0. So, next naman, integrate na natin siya. So, integration ng x dx is just x squared over 2. Integration ng 1 is just x. Integration ng 1 over x minus 1 dx is ln ng x minus 1. Tapos, integration ng y dy is just y squared over 2. So, ang gawin natin sa integration ng 0 is gawin natin siyang negative ln c. Para pwede natin siyang ilipat dito mamaya, magiging plus na siya. So, mapapagsama natin yung c, tsaka yung x minus 1. So, gaya na sinasabi ko, pwede naman nating laro-laruin yung value ng c. Basta mapakita lang natin yung pinakamagandang answer o yung answer in its simplest form. So, dito, ilipat na natin yung ln c, then i-multiply natin siya sa 2. So, ang magiging final answer natin is x squared plus 2x plus ln ng c times x minus 1. Ito may 2 to. 2 plus y squared is equal to 0. So, ito na yung magiging final answer natin sa number 4. For number 5, xy plus x dx is equal to x squared y squared plus x squared plus y squared plus 1 dy. So, pag nakita tayo ng ganitong problem, isolve natin to sa pamamagitan ng distributive tsaka factoring by grouping. So, sa distributive, pwede natin ilabas yung x dito. So, ang matitira is y plus 1 dx. So, sa right side naman ng equation, pwede tayong mag-factoring by grouping. So, ano nga ba yung sinasabi kong factoring by grouping? So, mabilis na recap lang. Let's say, for example, 2x cubed plus 8x squared minus 3x minus 12. So, paano natin gagamitin yung factoring by grouping sa ganitong equation? So, again, i-inspect muna natin yung equation kung pwede pa sa kanya yung factoring by grouping. So, makikita natin dito, pag dinivide natin yung 8 sa 2, 4. Pag dinivide natin itong 12 sa 3, 4 din. So, pwede. At saka pag nilabas mo itong x squared dito, ang matitira lang is x plus 4 4. Dito rin, pag nilabas mo yung negative 3x plus 4. So, pakita ko para mas maintindihan nyo. So, dito, i-factor out natin yung 2x squared. So, ang matitira na lang is x plus 4. So, dito namang part, i-factor out natin yung negative 3. So, ang matitira na lang is x. So, plus na siya since negative. So, nagiging plus na yung dito. So, x plus 4 is equal to 0. So, sa factoring by grouping, i-add mo yung katabi nung magkapares nila. So, dito, yung 2x squared tsaka negative 3, ipa-plus mo. I-multiply mo dun sa kung ano yung pinagkakapares nila. So, dito, magiging 2x squared minus 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. So, ganito yung style ng factoring by grouping. So, i-apply naman natin siya dito. So, continue lang natin to. Ilabas natin yung y squared. So, y squared, ang magtira na lang is x squared plus 1 plus ay matitira is x squared dito. So, y squared plus 1. So, dito naman is y squared plus 1. So, may dy pa rin to. So, since automatic may 1 naman dito, so i-add na lang natin yung x squared plus 1. So, kagaya lang siya dito sa part na to. So, x squared plus 1. So, ang mangyayari sa equation dito is x squared plus 1 multiply by y squared plus 1 dy. So, pwede na siyang i-variable separable. So, again, isulat ko ulit yung equation, which is yung x, y plus 1 dx is equal to x squared plus 1 ng y squared plus 1 dy. So, pwede nating i-divide yung equation by y plus 1 and x squared plus 1. So, ang magiging differential equation natin ngayon is x dx over x squared plus 1 is equal to y squared plus 1 dy over y plus 1. So, dito muna natin, isolve muna natin yung left side. So, dito sa left side, pwede tayong mag-u-sub. So, i-let natin yung denominator as u. So, ang u natin is x squared plus 1. Ang du natin is 2x dx. So, ang magiging value ng dx natin is du over 2x. Para dun sa right side naman, divide natin tong numerator sa denominator. So, y squared plus 1 divided by y plus 1. So, basic lang ng division. So, y squared plus 1 divided by y plus 1 is just y. Then, y squared plus y. Then, mag-subtraction tayo. So, y squared plus 1 minus y squared minus y is equal to negative y plus 1. Then, negative y plus 1 divided by y plus 1 is negative 1. Then, negative 1 times y plus 1 is negative y minus 1. So, again, change ng sign nyo sa baba. So, magiging positive na to. So, ito magiging positive na din. So, may matitira na 2. So, ang magiging final answer sa division na ito ay y minus 1 plus 2 over y plus 1. Then, proceed na tayo dun sa pag-solve ng problem. So, i-write lang natin yung, ito na yung nakuha natin kanina. So, x. So, yung dx natin is du over 2x over x squared plus 1, which is u na. So, over u is equal to, so y squared plus 1 divided by y plus 1 is y minus 1 plus 2 over y plus 1. So, bigyan na natin siya para is y minus 1 plus 2 over y plus 1. Then, naka dy. So, cancel na to. So, proceed na tayo sa integration. So, integration ng du over u over 2 is 1 half ln u. Then, integral nito is y squared over 2 minus y plus 2 ln ng y plus 1. Plus, lagyan rin natin ng lnc para mapagsama tong dalawa. So, yung u substitute lang natin, which is x squared plus 1. Then, i-multiply natin yung equation sa 2 para mas simplify yung answer natin. So, multiply natin sa 2. So, substitute natin yung u as x squared plus 1. So, magiging ln ng x squared plus 1 is equal to, so y squared na lang minus 2y plus 4 ln ng c ng y plus 1. So, multiplication property lang ng logarithm. So, 4 ln c times y plus 1. So, ito na yung final answer natin para sa number 5. For our last number, y prime is equal to 4y times 4 minus y. So again, i-represent natin yung y prime as dy over dx. So dy over dx is equal to 4y times 4 minus y. Then magko-cross multiply tayo. Mangyayari is dy is equal to 4y times 4 minus y dx. So again, pag nagwa-variable separable, dapat makasama ng dy is pure functions of y, ang kasama ng dx is pure functions of x. So i-divide natin yung equation sa 4y times 4 minus y. So ang magiging sagot is dy over 4y times 4 minus y is equal to dx. So proceed na tayo sa integration. So kapag nakita tayo ng integration na ganito, na like dy over 4y times 4 minus y, ang pinaka magandang gawin is yung partial fraction. So ituturo ko sa inyo yung partial fraction in traditional way, tsaka yung shortcut method ng partial fraction. So pag nag-partial fraction tayo, ilagay lang natin yung partial fraction natin, then a over 4y plus b over 4 minus y. So i-multiply natin tong equation sa denominator ng left side. So 4y times 4 minus y. So ang matitira dito is yung numerator na lang, which is yung 1. Dito, pag multiply itong 4y times 4 minus y dito, matitira is 4 minus y times a is 4a minus ay. Multiply naman itong 4y times 4 minus y dito sa b over 4 minus y, ang matitira is yung 4y, so 4by. Now, ang una nating hahanapin is yung sa y. Yung y sa left side is 0 at yung y sa right side is negative a plus 4b. Then proceed naman tayo dun sa lahat ng constant. Lahat ng constant sa left is 1. Lahat ng constant sa right is 4a. So makukuha natin yung value ng a dito sa equation na to, which is a is equal to 1 over 4. Then substitute natin dito sa equation na ito, makukuha natin yung value ng b is 1/4 is equal to 4b. So ang b natin is 1 over 16. Then substitute na natin yung value ng a tsaka b dito sa equation na to. So in this case, ang magiging equation na natin is 1 over 4 integration ng dy over 4y plus 1 over 16 integration ng dy over 4 minus y is equal to integration ng dx. So kapag ganito na yung equation, pwede na tayo mag-proceed sa simple integration. Pero turo ko muna sa inyo yung isa pang shortcut way ng partial fraction. Tinatawag itong cover up method. So balik tayo dito sa example na dito sa ginawa natin na 1 over 4y 4 minus y is equal to a over 4y plus b over 4 minus y. So paano nga ba natin mas madaling makukuha yung value ng a tsaka ng b? So gamitin natin yung cover up method. So dito sa a over 4y, ilet natin yung equal natin yung 4y sa 0. So makukuha natin ang value ng y is equal to 0. So cover up method, so since ang denominator ng a over 4y is yung 4y, takpan natin yung 4y dito sa equation na to. So pag tinakpan natin yung 4y, ang makukuha nating value, substitute natin yung value ng y, which is yung 0. So 4 minus 0 is just 4. So ang makukuha nating value ng a is 1 over 4 minus 0. So 1/4. So 4b naman, equal din natin to sa 0. So yung y natin is equal to 4. So again, cover up method, takpan natin yung 4 minus y dito sa left side. So 4 minus y. Since y is equal to 4, substitute natin yung value ng y, which is 4. So 1 over 4 times 4 is equal to 1 over 16. So mas madali natin nakuha yung value ng a tsaka b kung gagamitin natin yung cover up method. So proceed na tayo dun sa integration. Ito pwede naman natin ilabas, so magiging 1 over 16 to integration ng dy over y. So 1 over 16 ln y plus magiging 1 over 16. Ang integration ng dy over 4 minus y is magiging negative. Negative ln ng 4 minus y is equal to integration ng x is equal to x minus ln c. Minus natin ln c para malipat natin. So makikita naman natin nandito yung lahat ng ln. So proceed na tayo. Nangyari ngayon is i-layo natin yung i-distribute natin yung 1 over 16. So 1 over 16 times ln y minus ln ng 4 minus y is equal to x minus ln c. Then lipat na natin yung ln c sa kabila. So dito, pwede natin siyang i-divide since yun yung sa rule ng logarithm. So 1 over 16, gawin na lang natin siyang ln ng y over 4 minus y is equal to x minus ln c. So pag nilipat natin yung ln sa kabila, nilipat natin ln sa kabila, i-multiply natin sa 16. So magiging final answer natin is ln c ng y over 4 minus y is equal to 16x. So ito na yung pwede nating maging final answer. So again, bakit yung c hindi naging 16? Since, di ba nga, constant times constant is just constant. So ln c pa rin siya. Para dun sa right side naman, divide natin tong numerator sa denominator. So y squared plus 1 divided by y plus 1. So basic lang ng ng division. So y squared plus 1 divided by y plus 1 is just y. Then y squared plus y. Then mag-subtraction tayo. So y squared plus 1 minus y squared minus y is equal to negative y plus 1. Then negative y plus 1 divided by y plus 1 is negative 1. Then negative 1 times y plus 1 is negative y minus 1. So again, change ng sign nyo sa sa baba. So magiging positive na to. So ito magiging positive na din. So may matitira na 2. So ang magiging final answer sa division na ito ay y minus 1 plus 2 over y plus 1. Then proceed na tayo dun sa pag-solve ng problem. So rewrite lang natin yung ito na yung nakuha natin kanina. So x, so yung dx natin is du over 2x over x squared plus 1, which is u na. So over u is equal to, so y squared plus 1 divided by y plus 1 is y minus 1 plus 2 over y plus 1. So bigyan na natin siya para is y minus 1 plus 2 over y plus 1. Then naka dy. So cancel na to. So proceed na tayo sa integration. So integration ng du over u over 2 is 1/2 ln u. Then integral nito is y squared over 2 minus y plus 2 ln ng y plus 1. Plus lagyan rin natin ng ln c para mapagsama tong dalawa. So yung u substitute lang natin, which is x squared plus 1. Then i-multiply natin yung equation sa 2 para mas simplify yung answer natin. So multiply natin sa 2, so substitute natin yung u as x squared plus 1. So magiging ln ng x squared plus 1 is equal to, so y squared na lang, minus 2y plus 4 ln ng c ng y plus 1. So multiplication property lang ng logarithm. So 4 ln c times y plus 1. So ito na yung final answer natin para sa number 5.